I think he's one of the guys that single-handedly saved it. I mean,
Saved the labor movement.
well, because he got involved early on in the drug and alcohol end, before it was even thought of, before detoxes, before rehabs, before there was any kind of a plan. It was Alcoholics Anonymous, but there was no directed plan, nothing in place. He told me, he says he lost his family. His first 20 years of sobriety, he devoted strictly to helping people and neglected his family. That's how and he was very hard on himself for that. This guy would actually buttonhole. He told me the story, and again, you got to squeeze stuff out of him. He never was a guy to tell you stuff, but if it was good that he done, he would wait outside of the hospital, one of the first hospitals to have a detox. They were just trying it out. It was experimental. And he would wait outside for hours for any doctor to come out that was connected to it. And he would buttonhole the guy and, his own words, squeeze a free detox out of him. So he would have him already in his pocket for someone that he was going to meet that really needed help, that had no way to get it. I heard stories of him and Jim Cusack. They had a store in Astoria, Queens, and they would detox guys in the store. They had a guy die on a couch. The guy died. Detox him. They'd feed them whiskey. A little bit, and taper off for a couple of days because there was no detox. So he got involved with that, and then he wound up with the Sandhogs and with the sanitation. You know, he was a sanitation worker, and he wound up doing their program. He worked with Delory, and he worked with Monsignor Dunn. You know, he sat with these guys. He met with Bill Wilson, and he always wanted to know. How do you do this? How do you help people? Because he's an alkie, and he said the guy who helped him never gave up. He says, I had a hard time. I was in and out, and this guy just called me up out of the blue when everyone else gave up and told him, well, try again. So he would never let you give up.